Okay, now we're checking to make sure the volume's on. Microphone is on good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna finally get to the bottom of what sugar is. Now the Sugar Association at sugar.org gives you, say, Sugar 101, real sugar. Real sugar comes from the sugar beet and sugar cane plants grown on farms, which is what we have here in the Philippines. The real sugar in your pantry is grown and harvested by sugar beets and sugar cane farmers. And the same pure sugar found naturally in the plant is what ends up in your pantry after minimal processing. Real sugar comes from sugar beets and sugar cane. Now, we can click on that video, but you know what? I just want to keep reading it now. Where does sugar come from? Sugar refining and processing. Okay, types of sugar. What is sugar? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put in our email. David.Christian, and you're welcome to email me anytime. If I can help you in any way, just let me know. David.yah.christian@gmail.com, and then we sign up. Okay, now we're going to be updated at what's going on with the Sugar Association in realmagnet.land. Okay, now saying here, first name, email address. Okay, what you can do is just copy this whole thing right here, because you know you're going to need this stuff, right? So you copy that. You say, look, I'm putting in my first name like this. My first name, I'll include my middle name as part of my first name because it doesn't give you a spot for your middle name. So I'm going to put David, yeah. Then I'm going to paste again the whole name and delete that part. So, company, HELPOLOGY. Now look, it's saying if you click this, we'll populate it. David.yah.christian@gmail, David Yah, Christian, HELPOLOGY. Interested, I just woke up so I can barely think. Interested in campaign for sweetener transparency. Industry knowledge, I'm a grower, processor. No, health and wellness information, I'm a nutritionist. Education, I'm a teacher, duh. So anyways, I'm not a robot. Subscription confirmed. Now they're in Washington, D.C. Okay, so I'm suspicious already because it's American and they might miseducate us. But we'll see. Maybe they're going to be honest because they know if they lie, then they'll get in trouble. So we don't know. This is why it's really hard to do research these days because the American government's trying to, if you Google Georgia Guidestones, you're going to learn that the high-level people in a government all over the world, except maybe Philippines, are evil Satanists run by Freemasons. And that's not conspiracy theory, that's conspiracy fact. If you do enough research, you'll know it's true for sure. And many are transgenders, et cetera. They're hidden transgenders, but anyways, I digress. We are the scientific voice of the U.S. sugar industry, offering resources about real sugar from real sugar beets and sugar cane. So this is good. They're saying, look, we're not going to focus on the processed refined sugar. We're going to talk about real sugar from sugar beets and sugar cane. So this is actually a very beneficial potential focus. Our goal is to enhance consumer understanding and confidence in the role that sugar plays in a nutritious, balanced, and enjoyable diet. Sugar in balance. Life is sweet, keep it balanced. Life is sweet, keep it balanced. National Sugar Day. National Real Sugar Day. Learn more. Campaign for sweetener transparency. If you want to see this, go to sugar.org. I'm not going to click on all these. I just woke up. You do it. Real sugar. Sugar's role in food. Think beyond sweetness. Fun facts about sugar. Find out. For educators, find materials. For media, get the latest. So if you're in the Philippines, you should be using this stuff. You should be getting this information. For educators, right here. Okay? Now I'm not going to click on it because that's your job, not mine. I'm just the founder of HELPOLOGY. I'm just pointing you to the resources. For healthcare, learn the sugar facts. For families, share the sweetness. The Sugar Packet blog. Look at all this. Farmer profiles. Look, they're showing you what real sugar looks like. It comes from that. It's the sugar beet or the sugar cane. Okay, now more sugar. It depends on where in the world. Beet farmer Mitch is a 6th generation farmer and YouTuber, and so are we, Mom and Faith and I, are YouTubers. Obviously, you're watching our YouTube channel, giving people around the world a first-hand look at sugar beet production and daily life on an American family farm. So now American family farms are creating sugar beets to give you healthy sugar alternatives. Yet most stores have refined processed sugar that isn't even good for you. So you got to study that and find out and be careful. The government might be lying to you. Sugar, so it's not easy doing this freaking research. You trust me, I've been doing it for about 30, 40, 50 years and it's hard. It gets worse and worse as we're getting toward the end times, and we got about 3 to 5 years left before Yahusha comes back. Jesus, Yahusha, they're actually different. Jesus is the Antichrist. Well, you're not going to know that until you watch certain videos. You're going to have to find them. You can just Google Rav Shaul, RAVSHAUL. I mean, the video's in our playlist, but you're going to have to find it and be patient. You'll find it. Of course, all of our videos are titled the same thing. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? It's our famous quote that's going to go down in history. David and Faith Yacht Christian, HELPOLOGY co-founders. That's the title of every video. We have over 2,000 some videos. And every video is titled that because we're going to help you start thinking helpologically. That is the most helpful and simplest way that works. We're going to be programming your mind in a positive way to think helpologically. And I don't want to keep going into it. You're supposed to study that. Go to the About section, learn what Helpology is on YouTube. Go to our About section on Helpology on YouTube. If you don't know that already, go there now. You're not going to know what the heck's going on until you study that. Sugar is an environmentally friendly household product. When it's not processed and refined, it's got to be healthy sugar from sugar cane and sugar beets. But anyway, enter your email address, sign up. Actually, I don't even know anymore. You know what? I don't know for sure anything about sugar because right now we're learning from the government. It's a 2023, the Sugar Association. And you don't know if they're lying or telling the truth because they're trying to sell you sugar. So I can't help you. You're going to have to research everything on YouTube, on the internet, pray, and find out what's really going on. Okay, that's enough for now. Ta-da.